On today's episode, we talk with Myke Macapinlac, a good friend of mine who works with guys to help them develop their social skills. And today we're going to talk about how you develop charisma.
Cool. Sweet. Easy.
This light's good. Hey, what's up guys? Cam here, and today I'm coming at you from Calgary, Canada, which is actually my hometown. And I'm here with my buddy Myke. Myke's been a good friend of mine for a long time, like what, 8, 9 years now, something like that. And
long time.
Myke's the founder of Social Man Project, which I'll link below, but Myke helps guys become more socially confident, and we've actually been on our own journey through that over these past X number of years, where we've spent a lot of time out meeting people and talking about what we've been learning, and we've really done this together. So I love Myke's stuff. I think he's super talented at what he does, and I thought I'd bring him on today to help you guys learn more about charisma and just how you can really, when you're meeting new people, how you can really leave them better than you found them, how you can make them really just experience an impression from you that makes a difference and helps you connect with them more. So yeah, why don't you take it away?
Sure. So before the video started, Cam and I were just talking about what charisma is. So Cam, have you ever met someone where you were just automatically drawn to them as soon as you shook hands and made eye contact, and during the conversation, once it ended, you actually felt a lot better about yourself than before it started? I'm sure you and I have been in that situation. So that's basically what charisma is. So charisma is it's the way you make other people feel about themselves. It's funny because a lot of people think that charisma is something that you're born with. It's actually not. It's a learned skill. And that being said, charisma isn't about you, it's about other people. And there's certain ways that you can influence the way you're perceived by the people you meet, especially if it's the first time, by being mindful of a few things. So number one is to be here 100%, to not be I'm sure you've had encounters like this before where you're conversing with someone and you know for a fact that they're waiting for you to say your last word so they can interject and bring the attention back to themselves. That's not being charismatic. A charismatic guy actually gives a lot of space to the other person so that they can share. Because the most important feeling that people go for is the feeling of being understood, and to be understood sometimes means that you just give them space and you allow them to just be. And the second thing that I would say to develop charisma is to make eye contact. Now keep in mind, there is a big difference between staring someone in the eye and creeping them out, and also not having enough eye contact, which means you're looking down. So a good rule of thumb to remember is to look at someone in the eye long enough to just remember their eye color, and to not be afraid to every now and then look away. So it's a fun game that I play for myself and that I teach my clients, is to just discover someone's eye color, and once you get comfortable with that, just hold it a little bit longer than you would. And number two would be being charismatic doesn't always mean that you know what you're talking about. So if you happen to have met someone and they brought up a conversation topic that you're not familiar with, you can use your lack of awareness to your advantage. Just by you can shift your lack of awareness by just by being genuinely curious. Asking open-ended questions about because clearly the reason why this person is talking about that topic is because they're passionate about it, and a charismatic guy would definitely take a lot of interest in someone's passion. So hopefully that was helpful, and you can use those tips today, and remember, at the end of the day, I don't even know what I'm going with this.
Perfect.
But that's how you develop charisma.
At the end of the day, people are going to remember how you made them feel.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. Thanks, Cam. People don't remember what you did for them, but they do remember how you made them feel. So if you just take that one piece out of this entire video to be charismatic, that's basically it.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that's all great advice, and I know in my own experience, these are the exact things that I have done myself. to be able to surround myself by people like Myke and Josh, who you guys have met before, and many more people who I'll introduce you to in the future in this series on meeting my friends. So I hope that helps you guys out, and I'll link Myke's stuff below. Definitely check him out. He has a lot of good advice on dating and just meeting people in general. So check that out, and thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Cam. Appreciate it.
Sweet. Yeah.
Solid.